Australian Academy of Performing Arts with this guy.
Yeah, we studied together at WAPA in WA, but I'm from Brisbane originally, and I'm Ben.
I first got interested in theatre when I was younger. My parents, I was very lucky, they took me to the theatre a lot, to ballet and to musicals, so that's what first piqued my interest.
Well, for as long as I can remember, I've been doing acting and singing classes, so I don't actually know why I started. It's great though.
And from there I asked my mum if I could go to dancing. So that was sort of my first theatrical experience, dance classes.
My first performance, the only thing I remember about it is crying, and not in like a joyous way, in a I'm really nervous and freaking out kind of way.
I think my first ever show would have been, I was 3 years old and I was a Dalmatian in 101 Dalmatians.
Stuff that I've done since I graduated uni, I've been doing a lot of kids theatre, which is great, and I've recently written and directed my first play, which is great.
And I would say my main body of work has been children's work since graduating uni, which is why I'm really excited to be doing this show. When I'm not performing, I do like to do performing things like dancing, go to the theatre, singing, but I also do a lot of improvisation. I'm part of an improvised theatre group, which is really fun because you never know what's going to happen, and just hanging out with friends.
I read a lot. I read many books. I'm also an avid gamer of sorts, so I play a lot of computer games, but also board games, tabletop games, card games. I just like games.
I like games too. My favourite movie growing up, and still now as well, I think, would be Singing in the Rain with Gene Kelly. Beautiful music, beautiful dancing. I think that's all you need in a good movie.
My favourite kids movie growing up, for some reason, is Mulan. I just love Mulan. Actually, Hercules is really good too.
Wrong lever! My favourite food, it's probably a category of food, Thai food. It's beautiful. There's so many flavours. Or ice cream.
I'm really attached to Devonshire tea. I really like Devonshire tea, I don't know why.
How old are you?
I know, it's really nice. Sit there and have scones, jam and cream, coffee and tea. I like Devonshire tea. You don't like scones?
No, I love scones. The advice that I would give to kids who are wanting to be performers would be to work really hard on your skills and to never give up.
If I was to tell young people anything about performing, I'd say jump in, both feet, take a risk. You don't need the knowledge to get started, you just need to do it.